Hello! Today I'm gonna show you a fast and easy Valentine's Day card that I make. You could also use it for some anniversary card or something else, but it's really easy. It looks like this. It's small and you can have it maybe as a flower card. If you give a bouquet of flowers, you could add this card there. So this is what it looks like on the front side. It has heart, and all the hearts have a little glitter inside, and there's a little element in the background. And you open it up, and there you have the greeting inside, and on the back side nothing's fancy, just my little signature. And the paper is shimmery as well, as you can see. It's like shiny pearly. So this was really easy to make. I started out with an A5 card, and these are really shiny paper. Oh, look at that. Now the camera picks that up nicely. It's really shiny, like pearly or silvery, not really, more like champagne pearly paper, white. So it's not perfectly white, it's more like ivory. Really nice paper. I like this. It's not too thick though, so as a card base it's really not the ideal, but for this situation I thought it was nice. So try to find some paper that is really shiny and nice. And then I just scored it in half with my scoring tool, which I don't have here. And then I just made, you should always use the scoring tool, like first you score and then you do this. So that's how I got the card base. Yeah, this is the champagne version. I have two different kinds. I have the champagne and then I have the really white. But basically both are really shiny, as you can see. But this one was the champagne now. I took the wrong I took the wrong papers. But they are really the same kind of paper, just a little bit different in shades. And then I took my heart punch. This is heart punch by Fiskars. I don't like these at all, these squeezy things. If you can find one of those punches that you just press down with your fist, that is so much better. This one, if the paper is a little bit too thick, it's just gonna break because it's all plastic. Although this one is metal, these handles and all the moving parts are plastic. So I have broken many of these and I don't like them. So, but I got this as a present. So I use it, but you have to be really careful to use only really thin papers. Anything that is about over 180 grams per square meter, it will not work with this. You will break this one for sure. So try to use only these office copy papers. So I used a red paper that was really thin, and I punched out a lot of these hearts. And then before I did anything else, I took my pattern paper. I have this whole thing here with pattern paper, different small pieces, and I used this kind of paper. You could use whatever paper you have. And I drew a heart freehandedly. It was really nothing special, nothing like remotely a super nice heart, just freehandedly draw a heart. But it doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna cover it up with all these other hearts. So basically I just draw a heart, cut it out with normal scissors, and then I just glued it on with double-sided tape. And you could use whatever kind of paper you want. It doesn't even have to be remotely like that, just whatever you want, maybe pink or purple or yellow, whatever kind of paper you want. And then I glued it on, and all these hearts, once I cut them out, I can actually make one here. Let's see now. Here we have, now this is the kind of paper that I use, this shiny paper. It's a little bit different shade from this, as you can see, but it's the same thickness and same, so this was the one that I used. And once you have cut out these hearts, where did it go? Oh, there we have it. So once I cut out these hearts, I try to make them a little bit round with my fingers, so it's a little bit popping up like that. So not just really flat, try to make it a little bit round, sort of like that. And then I put a glue only on the middle, not on the petals. This is not a flower. Well, not on the sides, only a little drop in the middle. And then I just glue it down, and I put them all like that. It tried to make a shape of a heart. It's not really a perfect shape of a heart, but sort of. And I started with that one, and then I went underneath and tried to make all the other ones. And once that was done, I took some glossy accent. I took some stickles. You can have whatever stickles color you want. Maybe red would be perfect. I just went with this one for some reason. But now when I think of it, maybe a red one would have been nice as well. Or maybe some diamonds or some pearls. Maybe some rhinestones. It doesn't have to be stickles. Just something to put on these hearts. So I put a drop of each, and on the middle one I also tried to, this one actually got a little bit more glued together, but I tried to make that one a little bit as well, so it's not a little bit crooked as well, so it's not just so straight, a little bit round. And that's how I made the front, really fast, really easy. And don't glue the sides of the hearts down, let them be loose like this. That's more interesting if it's not just a flat paper. On the inside here I took the red paper again, and I took these scissors by Fiskars, Victorian scissors. I love these. I use them for almost all my projects. And I just cut out a square, and you can write your greeting here. You can of course decorate that side as well if you want. And I glued them on, and not glued it, I put them on with double-sided tape and have my little signature there. And that's pretty much how I made this card. It's really easy, really fast, and still kind of cute. It fits together with a little chocolate box with chocolate hearts, or maybe flowers, or maybe a little box with a ring inside. So it's really small and easy. You could of course make a bigger one if you wanted. I wanted to have something small. So that was that project for this time. It's really easy and fast, and if you have any question, please let me know. And thank you for watching, and have a great day. See you everybody. Bye bye. Thank you.